Welcome back to another upload, guys. Oliver Miller did not die. I don't know if you guys have heard the news. Oliver Miller transitioned. He's no longer here with us. Oliver Miller was an NBA player. He played for Phoenix Suns. I think he had other teams that he played for, but he's notably known for playing for Phoenix Suns. They say he died of cancer. He didn't die of cancer. Cancer didn't kill him. The American diet killed him. The European diet that too many of our melanated people are adopting is killing us. He didn't battle with cancer. It wasn't the treatments that he was go because it said if you read the little small caption, it says that he was battling cancer and going through treatment. But the treatment is deadly in and of itself. The treatment actually kills your cells. The treatment is radiation. The treatment actually produces more cancer in your cells. But you're trying to kill the cancer by producing more cancer, which is so psychotic if you want to approach healing that way. So our people, we just need to wake up and stop eating the way we do. Oliver Miller was already a big guy, and it's the diet. He dies at 50. How old was he? He was born in 1970. So what, it was 50, 54, 55 years old. There's no reason why a man should be dying of cancer at 50 something years old. That's just the American diet. It's not hereditary. And if you believe that cancer is hereditary, it's because your family history, you guys keep eating the same bullshit. Your mom ate the same bullshit. Your grandma ate the same bullshit. Your great grandmother ate the same BS. So if you want to talk about eliminating traditional curses, how about you start eliminating certain toxins that are on your plate? It starts there. I always tell people all the time, before you guys start getting into this hocus pocus stuff about generational curses and spirituality, how about you do something about the things that you can control? Like how you eat, how you sleep, how you exercise, how you take care of yourself, the choices you make. Am I going to put death into my mouth, or am I going to put life into my mouth? Am I going to give my body something that's going to help kill it, or am I going to put something that's going to help heal it? So, yeah, he didn't die of cancer. The culture of America is cancerous. So, if you adopt the American diet, you will get cancer. You will get cancer. Carcinogens are all over the place. If you don't believe me, well, you don't have to believe me. There are plenty. I mean, the cat is out. Well, it was never a secret, but we are in an information age, and there's so much information out there on the type of chemicals that they're putting inside our foods, like the food coloring agents that they put inside the foods, the cooking with sunflower oils. I mean, the whole nine. But I know it tastes good, but that's the insane part about it. They've indoctrinated y'all's minds to believe that cancer is something that just comes out of nowhere, that your life choices has nothing to do with it. Keep thinking that. And if you want to keep believing in cancer, continue to believe in it, but it's not real. Cancer is the food you eat. If you want to eliminate cancer, change the culture, change the diet. If you can't change the culture, change your own personal culture. Change the way you eat, man. There are foods that can heal you, and there are foods that can kill you. Oliver Miller died because of a bad diet, not cancer. Cancer was just a symptom of his bad eating because he adopted the European diet. The European diet is not conducive for the melanated gene. For the melanated people who have a high degree of euromelanin in their brains, it's not conducive for us to adopt their diet. They can eat that way. Let them eat that way. We can't eat like that. They get cancer too, but we definitely can't eat like that. All right, take care of yourself. Remember, your health is your wealth. Peace. And you guys have to also understand that, forgot to mention this, whenever someone passes away due to cancer, they always have to memorialize it. I mean, Oliver Miller was relatively like an unknown. I mean, he wasn't a key player in the NBA. He played what they said. He played for like 9 seasons, 6 different teams, averaged like 7 points a game. I mean, yeah, making it to the NBA is a huge accomplishment. But in terms of his accomplishments in the NBA, he's no one to be recognizing to that degree. I know there's a fraternity in the NBA. If anything tragic happens to any ex-player, it's oftentimes noticed, but not all the time. The fact that every stadium, not every stadium, but every arena, every basketball arena is having some type of like, paying homage to Oliver Miller for what? Is because he had cancer. That's what the culture does. Cancer is used as a psyop against all of us. What they do with cancer is that if someone dies of cancer, they have to announce it. They have to have that repeated message ingrained inside your subconscious and your conscience to keep you aware and to keep you always consistently in a state of fear, to always think that cancer is some boogeyman that's around the corner that can get you. What they don't want to tell you is that there's a remedy to cancer. As I said earlier on the video, Oliver Miller didn't die of cancer. He died because of a bad eating habits, and he also died by allowing himself to allow the European Western form of medicine to be used to try to heal him, meaning that he succumbed to using radiation or whatever treatments that the Western world uses. They believe in eliminating symptoms, but they never believe in dealing with the cause of it. The causation is never touched. The cause is never dealt with. It's just, let's get rid of the problem. But to get rid of the problem, you have to get rid of the cause of the problem. If you get rid of the cause, the problem doesn't exist. It no longer exists. So yeah, it's a psyop. So whenever someone dies of cancer, it has to be announced. It's just to infiltrate the minds of the people to keep you in a state of fear. Cancer, cancer, cancer. So it's an awareness for cancer. It's memorializing cancer. The world doesn't give a crap about Oliver Miller. It's cancer. That's the main headline. He dies of cancer, cancer. They even have Cancer Awareness Month. They have Breast Cancer Awareness Month. They have all sorts of things that are attributed to cancer. Cancer is like an industry. It's a business. If you guys don't know that, then I don't know what to tell you. But that's what it is. Oliver Miller is only being recognized as, like he was some top 50 player in the NBA. Now I'm not saying just because he didn't have a great career that his life doesn't mean anything. That's not what I'm saying. I don't want you guys to misconstrue what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the amount of attention given to a guy who was relatively pedestrian at best in the NBA. There are many NBA players that die every day. Many. No one is put on the big screen in basketball arenas to say, "Oh, ex NBA player dies." It's what he died from that gives him the attention. So when you die of cancer, it's like a sacrifice to the gods. Like cancer is the god. So when you die of cancer, you've actually fed the belly of the beast by giving cancer another victim. So cancer is the main headline. It's not Oliver Miller. It's cancer. Okay? Get that through y'all's heads. Peace. Remember, your health is your wealth. Peace out.